Hello. Sorry. Whatever. People can watch the live on YouTube. It's fine. All right. It's select in this game. You know, I really like the art on this for two reasons. That light cone is good. Why does this game hate me? Stat-wise, it's very good too. Ooh, okay, nice. Okay. Big defense shred for an... It's Arlan! If it's Arlan, I'm stopping. Okay. That's the second one of those I've gotten. Maybe the third, actually. Okay, so big defense shred for enemy team. Okay, that sounds good, actually. I like that. You have been welcomed by the mob. Listen, is that light cone even any good for, like, anyone? Okay, still no 5-star. Still no Bloodborne. The PlayStation 5. I can get another one. Yay! I was gonna say, by the way, about more misses than hits. Okay, I know I'm only at like 30 pity, but come on, statistically I should get an early 5-star somewhere. Okay, so 5, 25. No, I'm at 37 pity now, actually. Statistically, you should get an early 5-star. You haven't had one since Cap. Oh my god, okay, you know what? Yeah, fair, you know. Alright. So a whole, like, year ago, basically. Okay, so place in the top 2. Yeah, okay, I mean, listen, okay, that's... Listen, that's different. By the way, I saw on Twitter, someone that only started Zenless 5 days ago already had Astra Yao. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But they got Soldier 11 as their other 5-star, so I'm like, ah. So, you know, I can't complain. Defend yourself when it comes to Zenless? Really? Since he got back, you went? Yeah. Let's go, chat. I am the GOAT of this video game. That's another pull. This gives really good rewards, by the way. What the fuck? Why are you sending me a donation? 20 Neko, 13 Bernice, 8 Miyabi, 20 for her Wengeance. Oh, double 70, double 50, and then double. Is that Sparkle threatening me? Only the Vivian was a fail. I mean, yeah, fair. Why is Sparkle threatening? He didn't lose once. Damn, what? Interesting. Right, I can do another pull. Alright, chat. Guaranteed. Absolutely. 100,000%. Natasha? Oh, I was going to say at least refund my pull, but no. So is this my guy in this, or is this just a different racetrack? So I like that they're censoring the swearing. Fuck's sake. Good evening and welcome. I'm Bernice. Who the hell is that so far ahead and how? What? Chat, this is Cap. Canonical the boot here. His language module was corrupted or patched to censor swear. I'm understandable. Japanese ones are perfection. Interesting. Oh, I am the GOAT. Hurry, baby. Nah. You advanced to the next round. That gutter run. Wow, I was impressed. By the way, the engine on the Sea Hunter Shark overheated. Was sent in for repairs. Your exclusive one has arrived. Why does that mic? Customized to you. Get the pedal to the metal and start the race. Hell yeah, chat. Let's see some real fast and no. Chat, this game torments me every day. Porcaroni and similar stuff. Okay, yeah, that's boring and unoriginal. No, I can respect that. Okay. Good evening and welcome. Yo, we got Nos. Peppy! Is that Peppy with a coffee cup on his head? Excuse me? Look, Chad, I'm playing Mario Kart World. Oh, you absolute clown. I hate this game. Who needs a Switch 2? Oh. Got home, took a shower, had to do Pup Cup. Nice, nice. Glad, Brino. Hope your trip home was good. Pup Cup. By the way, I was at a cafe on Sunday. $6 for a puppuccino, playing Mario Kart with my soul intact. Right? Exactly. Playing Mario Kart without going homeless. Okay, the Katong Larksa you had was very good. Nice. I've never even heard of Katong Larksa. Marla stir fry. Ooh, I like Marla. Well, I like the Marla that the chicken place near me does. I don't know if it's the same, but... Oh. I've got a Korean fried chicken near me that does really good Marla wings. They are, like, delicious. There was a small competition back when Gordon Ramsay was in Singapore. Ah! I love Pepe. Okay, why does this game have the cutest animal companions of all time? You know, screw the waifus. I want Nummy. I want... that fuck. I want... Get out of the way. Oh, okay. This is fucking Mario. This is Mario Kart Online. People taking my item boxes. So you tried to get both. Asshole. Hang on, Brian. 1 second. I saw your message. I just need to concentrate. So there was a... So it was 3 hawker stalls versus Gordon, and he had to learn 3 dishes in 1 week. Damn. Chicken rice. Ooh, chili crab. And Katong Laksa. I know chili crab is Singapore's signature, like, dish. Well, not signature dish, but, like, national dish. That's the word I was going for. Thank you, Brain, for getting the word. Apparently, Gordon Ramsay lost both the... He won the chili crab. I mean... That's still impressive. Well, impressive. It's Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why I said that. So he lost the Katong Laksa and the chicken rice. Interesting. Peppy! Wait, Peppy was driving? What's that? What the fuck? I just thought that was someone else. Synthesesia beacon activated. Even with 4 hands on the... What the... What? What do you mean later, Hakadores? What do you mean Peppy was trying? I've got the laser bracket later. Something fishy. Stay alert. You know what? Take the Herter door. Custom defense systems on board. Emergency teleporter. The panic button. And don't need to talk to strangers, sorry. This guzzles fuel. Put expenses on my tab. Becomes invincible and gains speed. And just hitting things makes you go further. Okay, interesting. I'm I have questions. You know, this game... Alright, Chet, if I become a Star Rail... So hang on, the Katong Larks are franchised, and they have their own cup noodles. Ooh, okay. If I become a certified Hoyo creator, I'm gonna make them put Peppy in the game as a pet. That will be my first order of business. Ring Ring, is that a venturine? No, it's a fish. Sakana? After using the ability, speaking of like... I want him, listen. Help me, Madam Herta, you're my only hope. I like that they designed this racetrack specifically for this car. Katong Larks and Larks is made differently. Okay, interesting. Okay, wait, what's the difference between them? Because I don't know what, It's a must try. Okay, okay. The name? I mean, listen, you're not wrong. Oh, I'm first. Yo, I almost slapped that guy, by the way. And the name. Listen, you... Listen here. Who was that in that? Ring Ring. Who has a clock? Sunday? No, Sunday wouldn't be racing fucking cars, would he? Oh no, maybe Sunday decided to take it easy after his mishap in Pinacone. No, I fell off! I didn't mean that. Well, I mean, I'm always falling off, but... Katong Laksa is made with a specific coconut milk. Okay. I like that I can just bully the other races. With the... Hang on. Alright, hang on, Brian. There's a few too many words for me to read right now. Sorry. Alrighty, so Katong Laksa is made with specific coconut milk based laksa, and noodles are cut shorter and it's eaten with a spoon. Interesting. And laksa is made with thick noodles, spices, herbs, coconut milk, shrimp paste. Oh, it's Jingzhe. Jingzhu. Master Definer keeps blowing up my phone asking me to return to work. Totally threw me off my game. I've been hanging around Pinacone a lot, haven't you? Hey, I want a free trip here. What are you doing here? And then, let's see. Okay, I was gonna say, I've had the Laksa before. I like Laksa. No more chit chat. My race is starting. Let's just we'll avoid all the unnecessary dialogue. Crush the finals. Prawns, fish cakes, fresh raw cockles. Cockles? Gotta run, good luck, haha. But wouldn't Fujian be able to divine when she'd be back? Pulls a card and gains on the flying effects. No effect, invincible, speed boost, and invincible. Invincible? Ain't that show? Oh. And bean sprouts, okay. Vince. That's a more accurate name. Ah. This game is poopy. Kidding. Alright, where... Okay, I'm almost done with this already. I like this. This is short, to the point, easy. I just wish I didn't have to use fish. Drive safely. Who is that? Who's blue and white? Arlan? Okay, so we just... It's RNG, alright. I lost the run to RNG, dude! Yo, I'm Herter again. Ah, I missed. Oh, I missed. I wonder if I can keep... No. Ah. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could keep it up the whole race, but no. Hang on, those fresh raw cockles that give off the briny flavor. Okay. Interesting. No, I used it at the wrong time. No, I'm cooked, chat. Help. Okay, I got it again. No, get out of the way. Stop hitting me. Oh. I fucked up. Chat, I fucked up. Follows the same logic. Yep, okay, easy. I thought so. Stinky tofu shop. Okay, who runs a tofu shop? No spoilers. He had really spicy food all day. Ooh. Goodbye, Mom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, calm down. Jeez. Alright, relax. Oh, yeah, real funny. Laksa is spicy. Yeah. Mala stir fry is spicy. Okay. This is like Baby Park. Just easier. It is Baby Park. I can just keep this up the whole race, actually. Hang on, this is free. No, I'm dull. I missed. I was gonna say, I actually had sushi for lunch. I wasn't going to eat lunch today, but I got really hungry after work. Chili oil and the Szechuan peppercorns. Ooh, Szechuan peppercorns. Nice. Szechuan sauce. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I'm bringing up Rick and Morty. Asshole. That's what Marla is it? Okay. Yeah, I love having no effect. Man, this game sucks. Hey, they just grabbed both of mine. Oi, asshole. It's like gives it that numb, refreshing taste. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I actually didn't know that. Again, the only mala I've had is from a Korean fried chicken place. It also does a really good bulgogi chicken. Okay. Alright, easy money, chat. I am the victor. Overtaking for real. Let's test the character limit for Pina Caney. Who was in that? The IPC is a dog. What are these names? Sorry. Someone's been in Marvel rival lobbies at Hoyoverse. Mini Puzzle qualifies. Now it's time for the finals. All your previous cars are tuned and ready. Using the right can make or break. Any car works. Though I'd be in trouble. Some of them have such low chassis, wouldn't be able to handle it. Boosted viewership ratings. Oh. It's not like real life. Folks at the station acting as if they won the lottery. Guess good looks determine your person. Mold, what would you suggest for the last one? Looks like it's time. Finals about to start. You winning gets me pumped. Hope I didn't mess up. Actually, I might just use the one we just got. Fish is the best. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, hang on. Ooh, I got 120. I was gonna say it combines like the two ones you want. All right. Game hates me. Game really hates me. Don't know what pity I'm at. Somewhere around 40 and 5 since my last 4-star. It's the grand finale. Okay. We win. Eat my spheroid dust. Who is that? Is that Sparkle? That's gotta be Sparkle, right? No, I got the wrong one. Ah! Alright, I'm actually... Okay, see, what I like about Hoyo games is a lot of the times their extra little mini games are very short and give good rewards. Stuff like Dokkan will be like, hey, here's a 50-phase boss fight. Have fun. Have 5 Dragon Stones for 2 hours of your life. Yeah, alright, thanks, game. Jerks. Sorry, hon. You know what, at least I got LRTN. I'll say that. Dunju's Way, no oil and brakes, King of Curves, Hyperspeed Healer. Is that who I think it is? Alright. Also, who did you get this car from? Ah, I got it too late. Ooh. And I missed. I fucked it up. Like, it's completely fucked up, chat. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the useless one. Alright. Another useless one. No, this is rigged. Alright, thank you. Oh, I might not actually be able to come first in this one. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. Beat for speed. Ref's nightmare. So wait, is this in the casino at Pinocchio that this is happening? Acting the event system adjusts to the groupings. You and your friend will face off directly in the finals. Professional substitute. There's no driver. That's a remote control system. A case of wanting to disqualify. Hacker lock the system. Let us start the engine and take the lap. So continue. Wishing you smooth sailing. Actually, do we know when Aventurine is coming back at all? Is that Kafka? My beloved. Yeah, this game. Because I'm tempted. I want Aventurine for my second team. I think it'd be a good kind of universal fit. Alright, well, this game sucks. Ooh, alrighty, I am hauling ass. Let's go. First in every single race. Take that. Alright, now I can move on with the story. Sorry, I got very distracted. Move off into the distance. You follow closely behind. And stop here. Someone else around. And to meet you, but the Solux fine too. Yay. This is Goblet of Fire as a gacha game. You see the mission rewards. Don't be picky. Also racing game peripherals. And remotely access to test. fake identity. These are pretty good. Did you have fun? Yeah. I liked it. That was good. You managed to win. I'll give you this custom spheroid. Ooh. Okay, substitute. This could be completely DIY. Obviously, this is the best you've ever seen. Okay, but there's no point. Need this online connection function. Hit the copy. There's no point. I got all my rewards. Let's drive it like this. Can't locate me. The laser outside. The car bar. Only have negative confidence. I like Silver Wolf. I'm looking forward to. I hope she's free in the shop. I really do. It's a really impressive one. Drive together in a racing game. Aww. Play online when we have time. Bye. Right. So you follow. Over. What's going on? Oh, my knee. Are you doing it as a reward? Sure. Let's do it your way. Congrats. Exclusive interview. Yay. Oh, come on. Do I get extra rewards for doing the interview? I have your order. Who the fuck is Uma? Yay! It's welcome the champ. It's marvelous. Commentator almost with their voice out there. It's praising you. Congrats on winning. Anything you want to say? Happy championship. Yeah, what do you mean? I love the Trailblazer chat. He is hilarious. You rest up. Already new challenges waiting. It's birth of a new champion. We'll break the record and claim the throne. We're focusing on challenge races. Ooh. Participate. Is there rewards for the challenge races? Don't. Alright, let me see who's at the top. Interesting. She beat him by 26 seconds. What the fuck? Ooh, and I think that's another... Yeah, that's another pull as well. Alright. Please give me... Please, please, please. I want Cypher. Oh, there we go. Oh, kidding me. 155. Alright, never mind. I'm one treasure chest away from... Alright, back to the story. By the way, the cutscene that it dropped out in the middle of last time, it just completely skipped, so I don't know what happened during it. I was talking to Fujan, the game dropped out, and then it put me back here. Ooh, it's a puppy. There we go. Easy. Oh. I just have to hope that enemy doesn't spot me. Okay, these are my tips.
I've seen puzzles like this in books.
Alright, 20 Solar Jades. Alright, wish me luck, chat. Oh, okay, wow. I need to... You know what? Maybe just do the story for now. No more play. If I can save... who was the next banner?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the luofu's most vital commission.
Actually, hang on. Who...
It was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life...
Who's coming up? So I want Tribby.
Developed many, but in the end,
Silver Wolf.
Alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the...
Okay. I do have a question. At what point would you say it's worth going for...
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening...
light cones as a free-to-play?
Do you see that?
Well, as a sort of free-to-play.
Huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them. This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times.
When I really like a character. Eidolon's never... Okay, Eidolon's fair.
Turning fantasy.
I'm not gonna...
Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Okay, that I understand.
But as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This
Needs an Eidolon's 100% to scare.
aura struck.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a
Okay, but what if I...
the main army to
What if I want to spend, like,
while we
$2,000 on a banner?
and stop the smoke.
I'm kidding, by the way. Kidding.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Free to... This might kind of affect... Free to make choice. Hey, yeah, can you increase the limit on my credit card, please?
The Cloud Knights.
I'm kidding.
Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for luofu, and the Xianzhou allow...
Ooh, I just realized she's got a constellation on her chest. Interesting.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus
Listen, I won't.
would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the stellar
Need to make my choice.
are accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
This is the only way. Yo, what?
Rather,
Okay, so the
leads to the known best result.
company behind Stellar Blade gifted all of its employees
Off a cliff.
a Nintendo Switch 2. They spent $160,000 US to celebrate Stellar Blade's successful PC.
Is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
What about March? Can't we send Welt? Isn't he, like,
I didn't hear a please, but
uber powerful canonically?
we have superpowers around here. Mr. Yang, what do you think?
Yeah.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You
Oh.
have left to fend for yourselves.
Actually, are there any leaks for, what's happening after Amphorius? I know Amphorius is only, like, halfway done. Or not even now, but
Huh. I feel like even though long life species get to
do we
live,
have any like hints or anything?
they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Yeah, that's true. There should be more story in Pinoconi. Ooh. Ah, is that why the new event takes place there? Okay, I was gonna say, I know Amphorius is like
Yoon, why are you still here? You're too close to the—
next year.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you.
Like, well, end of this year, next year, I know Amphorius should end.
Your life is more important
But
than this team.
Pinoconi. Okay.
We can explain to the general.
Interesting.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Oh, come on.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Okay, I'm excited.
Turn it off! What?
Okay, listen, in my defense, shut up. I wasn't thinking. This divine power. I forge all things. There are oceans here? What?
Yay, we did it!
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldron.
Who the fuck is that?
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Is that the blind lady from that quest? It is, okay.
It's you.
It is the blind lady, I thought.
Met you before in my capacity as chief
Why is she so different?
master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without
Alchemy.
us, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara.
Oh, thank you for the hi.
Commission will address these transformations.
Hello, AJ. Sorry, I saw rage bait about Dark Souls 3 chat. I'm getting mad.
Xianzhou ancestors are also They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took.
Hi.
Trying to seek ascendance. In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou luofu like a living creature. We controlled
Oh, I get 2 days off after tomorrow, chat. Yes.
everyone could become celestial.
I think if I dedicate enough time, I don't think I'll be able to get enough pulls for
9 Xianzhou ships.
Astra before her banner leaves. I might have to settle for Caesar in Zenless.
The Xianzhou
Unless I do like
commanded
6 hours of streaming of Zenless in like 1 day, which I mean I'm fine to do, but
abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission
uh
forces us to give up our immortality.
I don't know, I gotta get like 60 pulls in a week, and I don't see that happening in...
Born in the era
Oh, it's like 55 pulls in a week. I just don't see that happening in any capacity.
now,
Unless I like super focus on it.
opportunity to restore.
Okay, Caesar's a great alternative. Alright, well that's good then. I'll take her.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment.
Well, if I get lucky, I could get a like
Those who seek power.
Friday when I stream. I mean,
Humanity.
that's always an option, but
All
it happened with Castorus.
side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbiter, and establish the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death.
It's just, yeah, there's a...
In doing so, we enshrine.
Good news is whatever 5-star I go for next, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get.
There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Evil!
To you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Discarded power? What does she... Oh. By the way, okay, I know...
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials was capable of.
The fight against Fei Zhao with the dragons, so I had to do it for some material farming. That one is very difficult. I almost lost with this team. And Anaxa. She... The fight against the true hero, yes. She just was like kicking my ass, man. I was like, holy shit. To be fair, I think it got rid of... Don't remember who it got rid of for Anaxa, but not a good fight.
You won't get away.
Life is not so fragile.
I miss Undertale. I wish I'd make a sequel to Undertale. I'm kidding, by the way. Well, actually, Deltarune's not the sequel so much as an AU. I don't remember.
Darkness with me.
May this thing dispel the gloom, destroy the sky.
Oh, I'm dying. Cap, it's over for me. Stop. Okay.
I have some.
People obsessed that's not a sequel.
Perhaps you still feels its desire to control the heavens, and I know it.
Game screams it's a sequel. Oh, listen, I haven't played it, so I can't comment 100%. No. Did she just kill Little Licker? You scumbag.
Fight as one.
Thanks.
Please cherish the return to dust.
Time for an overhaul.
Time for an ogre haul.
Have some sunshine.
You'll get fucked. I'll get fucked up by the night. Yeah, I. Alright, well, I mean, I already wasn't great at Undertale, so, I don't doubt it.
Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us Stellaron said that
Who gave them the Stellaron? Interesting.
Pantilia, disciples of Sanctus
Antilia.
our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same.
Okay.
Now,
It's picking up chat. First tried both side bosses in chapter 1 and 2.
Must you force me to intervene?
Took you
Directly?
2 hours
I'm loath to fly
to kill that.
of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame.
What is Tiny Gun doing?
Have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand.
Lesson of destruction.
What the fuck?
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come to sing you birds.
What? Oh, okay. Hey, how's she in my party? She just got her neck broken.
Miss Yoon
Oh,
is the Lord Ravager
okay, see.
Matter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Okay, see, one problem with Castorus is, that happens sometimes.
Let's be friends.
If someone gets targeted after I use Castorus's skill, it's
Better late than never. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
I don't think that's how you play Twister, Tingyun. Instructions unclear.
I shall remember.
Everyone's at full health. I'll just...
Get away.
Life is not so fragile. Darkness with me.
You are fortunate that Zephyr and Solenola never said that.
Poor Tingyun. I hope she's okay. Hi. Alright, chat. I'm gonna... That's more skill. Chat, I'm gonna make a promise. If they ever release Cocolia as a banner unit, I'm gonna E6 her.
I'll make sure I steal.
On release.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
But if I have the money, okay, listen.
The future is bright. Leave it with better late than never. As you wish. Guys, the rainbow.
This guy's the Rainbow Bridge. No, stop hitting with a liquor. I feel bad every time I hear him get hit. You just hear his little pained. Alright, we win. Dragon OP.
Hold on a second.
Lulu is a cup. Lulu
Yoon was a member of the
is a cup.
What was that fire that came out of her? Where did it
That was my first thought. When I heard him in battle, I was like, hang on.
Mark? What happened just now?
Mr. Yang. Why did he just sigh?
We witnessed claimed to be Lord Roger Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna become one of the, like, 5 people that streams Honkai Impact 3rd.
And finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She
New quiz game, Lulu Orica. I should put that in her Discord.
Yoon had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Lulu Orica. Interesting.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out until
Was it she?
both is achieved.
She might kick me out of the Discord if I did that, actually. Never mind.
Yoon had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yoon we knew wasn't her.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to shave tomorrow. Help.
Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Or I just shave Friday morning. That's fine. Let's just say Ting Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting Yoon is still...
Ting Yun,
I'm
not Ting Yun.
sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where
Alright, and I've got to do,
or at what point she was.
Dan Hung's quest as well. Do you need to do all of Dan Hung's quest before you finish this, or is it optional?
To get an answer. At this point, it's all conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Sadly, he's not dying anytime soon. Okay. Wow, don't be mean to... Don't be mean to Dan.
Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our Fantilia,
You know, it's funny. Everyone I know that plays this game
succeeds, the luofu will be deprived
does not like Dan Hong. A streamer I watch doesn't like. When she pulled for a Naxa and kept getting him, she got stuck in.
Can be sealed from that self.
Okay, I've got 30. Oh, actually, this gives 130 for this. Alright, I can do another pull.
Let's make haste.
Alright, well, make haste. Hurry up. I'm waiting on you, woman. My goodness. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's make haste, I say, as I stand in your way. Oh. Actually, hang on. That's... Asta! Been busy. What's up? Depends on what you're asking about. Sure, I beat. Oh, this is for the racing thing. It's been missing a lot. Wait, Peppy's not a... Huh? I thought Peppy was a he. Alright, come on, lady. Come on. Ah.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Time is of the essence. Oh, I hope I get healed when I go there, otherwise I'm cooked. It's Sushang.
This is...
It's the original fat fuck. The delve bordering scale gauge boss.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit.
I don't believe that she's a Cloud Knight.
Right?
I don't know, something just tells me she's not.
Safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Okay, actually, is Sushang any good?
Arrived in Starsky Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chance.
Because I got her at E2, but I don't know if I can use her anywhere.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
She can be, but not up to par. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that answers my question, thank you.
You guys can hang around here, but don't run
I don't know, I just want to use a character with
Cloud Knights
the giant chicken for an alt.
for now.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Used her to full clear the first release of Apocalyptic Shadow. That reminds you, who's the lady with the bunnies? Homeland's got some big crease of them. Alexa Furnace? Why are you near that? Message failed, okay.
The messages never get sent.
Lingsha, okay. I want to pull her for the bunnies.
The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster.
failed 50-50 twice.
Is to come here.
Aww.
What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Damn.
Delayed for too long. Need more.
Okay, she's a she's a Harmony, isn't she? Okay, there's no chests in this portion. Healer. Okay. Oh, well then she's power crept by
To catch up to my friends.
Ison. Never mind.
Thank you for looking out.
It's
I need to be careful.
It's everyone's favorite 5-star
They might take
abundance. Ah, okay. Chat. It's the best 5-star in the game. What? Huh? Oh. No, why? How crept your ass? How keeps Jingyan damage-wise? Wait, actually? Okay, maybe I will pull her. Healing is far more frequent. Alright, then. I'll see. I might get her for a second team. Sorry, my legs hurt. Damage and health increase. Are you okay? Oh, now I can run. Okay, I see how it's. She can heal him back to full. What? Okay, that's alright. I might look into her then.
You should take this chance to learn more, young man.
Okay, main focus is break team, so you'd want her with like Harmony Trailblazer, Ran Mei,
What more is there to learn?
someone else, someone to deal damage. Alt debuffs enemies, making them more vulnerable to break damage. Okay. I see.
Is just the beginning.
Rapper, Firefly, or Boot Hill, okay.
Vidyadhara Miraja go?
Interesting.
Past yet to disperse? These memories. No.
Rapper requires Fugu. It's mandatory. Or Fugu, okay. I shouldn't say Fugu, that's fucking... puffer fish in Japanese. Okay, I never even heard of Rapper.
You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening. Gorge Waterscape.
Wait, what planet is Rapper from? Pinocchio?
Your enemies are waiting for you.
I get Lingsha Firefly.
I cannot.
She didn't hear about that.
I must find them.
Okay, so Lingsha, Ranmei, Harmony Trailblazer, Firefly, good team. Easy money.
There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
She's a Galaxy Ranger? A fucking what? Like the guys from Disgaea? Okay, so she's from outside. Actually. Emanators of the Hunt. Okay.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me.
Okay, actually okay, if I...
It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara...
If I fail my next 50-50, I hope it is Blade, actually.
You're here.
Laughing in madness. What is that caption?
It's time!
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
Okay, they're bounty hunters in space.
I told you and that woman many times.
So they're like Samus.
Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Okay. People said this was boring.
My watch.
Oh no, no! How do I stop playing?
Fugitive. You're coming.
Help, chat.
Jing Yuan's lap.
Seen a game again.
Did the general not teach you?
Technically, well, she murders all the criminals. That's the problem.
You're about to... Huh? You look so...
Her problem is she murders all the criminals she's meant to catch. Murders Ridley, murders Mother Brain, murders the other bounty hunters, murders Dark Samus. I think the Galactic Federation goes by dead or alive protocol, and it's just easier to kill them, I think. No, he got hit by the stand arrow.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other.
Is that world or?
Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
What is happening here?
High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Ooh, you were lurking looking at stuff online. Ooh, okay, Brino.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
Tend to do Warframe, but you haven't been in the mood. No, that's fair.
I'll bring both of you to justice.
Yo, best game ever. I get to kill Yang Jing.
I've heard of you and Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now exiled.
Woohoo! I get to kill Yang Jing. Alright. Best story mode ever. Maybe it's because of work tomorrow. I mean,
I came to
I can get that.
Of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way.
Sorry, what was that fucking voice line? But no, I can get that, Brino. I'm gonna be...
You won't be seeing your friend.
Hang on. So the 26th
Bitter struggle.
is when Isle Weaver drops.
That's so. Let's heat things.
1 sec.
Then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it be
Thursday. Ooh, I'm off next Thursday. Okay. I can do a full Isle Weaver stream. Okay.
Surrender!
Okay. Oh, I'm getting...
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Also, I saw a meme saying that my day is a tier 0 DPS. Is that true?
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
My blade.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Kind of, but he's going out fast. Okay, because it was like a meme comparing,
Longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone.
all the, like, it was like tier 0 DPS in Star Rail. It had My Day, Casterus,
All of you listen to me.
2 other people I can't remember. Genshin had a few, and then it was like for
satisfied?
Oh, no, it was Woowa had Carlotta and 2 people I don't know. And then it had, Zenless, and it just showed me Arby. Okay, Blade and Xinglu will be better. I'm excited. I hope I actually get Blade as a 50-50.
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance.
So they straight up.
Can't have
Ooh, 3 times in damage.
the luofu's.
Ooh, okay. Danny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Okay, I forgot about you. Okay, well, actually, if I don't get Blade off of 50-50, I think he'll be my banner pick. From the standard. Okay, this is the 5-star Dan Hung I've been seeing everywhere.
Passed since the 2 of you departed the Xianzhou.
I can't. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's on a standard. That's right. Fuck. Okay.
If you still thought of
I forgot about that.
You should have forewarned me.
Yeah. No, never mind. Sorry, I was confusing my banners.
That it is.
Yeah, all right, then. One day I'll get him. He'll haunt me.
In this small matter.
But,
Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
okay, you know, that was my... Okay, that was a 10 out of 10 boss fight, because I got to beat the shit out of him. Okay,
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
Okay, so Dan Hung can just reincarnate, apparently. Well, he's a dragon, so...
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge 1.
Okay. Excuse
Shall we go?
me. Help. Oh. What? No, why the loading screen tip about Nummy disappear?
Singular beauty. Scale Gorge water stayed
Ah.
the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of
What was I gonna say?
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here along.
Wow, he changed his name by changing one letter.
From Dan Feng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain.
What a good disguise. What the fuck's wrong with him?
Accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
What the how?
Raising
That's...
only dull water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already.
Okay, then. Just to differentiate himself from the past. I mean, fair, but, you know, if he wouldn't...
Alone were enough to change the heart. This world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of...
It's a common thing. Okay, I see.
From me. Before I can let Don Feng die and
Dan Feng die.
edict, I need him to do me one final favor.
Okay, alright, it's 11 o'clock.
That when it is done, you will know
They wouldn't what?
anyone's shadow aboard the luofu.
Ooh, the FNAF chapter for Dead by Daylight is out.
Feng was capable of.
Dan Hung.
You must do it. My promise will count for naught.
But he was banished at
You
birth.
wish to blame someone,
Interesting.
blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that
I
terrible...
was gonna say, I know the new FNAF game is out, actually. It looks a lot like Poppy Playtime, is my only issue with it.
need to compel you.
Yes, William Afton. Sorry, Springtrap, sorry.
From one another.
I know people have been playing like the beta with him.
There is only
Not even luofu wants him under stand-up.
and the
And yeah.
of the luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do. And yet I must.
And yeah, no, Brian, yeah, I've seen a lot. You know how tall William Afton is? I think he's like 6'8" or something.
The friends you made on the express are here.
I remember seeing a bunch of memes about it, like
you brought
someone calculated based on Springtrap's height how big.
in the Dragon Fist arena.
It sounded like enough funny. Wow.
I'm keeping careful watch against the abomination. The Stellaron Hunter.
No, but I'm
the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion.
I'm excited.
The hunt is far from over.
But yeah, so Secret of the Mimic is out. I know a few people have been playing that. My problem is I've never played any FNAF games, and I don't plan to.
Must fight the Legion to our breath. Even if it means the end of the luofu.
As much as I enjoy the lore and everything, I don't know, the gameplay doesn't.
That the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The
only FNAF game you played was removed.
Means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly.
Wait, what game?
Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat.
I might have, I might not have, I don't know.
Philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Hang on. Makes it a fighting game. Alright, let's discuss. You know, we'll investigate. This is time limited.
You know something?
I know nothing about.
The Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say about his previous game that was.
We're split even.
Is canon to. Oh, holy crap! Hang on. Star Rail disappeared from my vertical stream on YouTube. Oh. So, one sec.
In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commission.
FNAF World.
Formed an exuviant.
That does ring a bell, yes.
His will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw.
Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Okay, I just realized my YouTube stream has had nothing on the screen for ages. Except probably audio. I was gonna say, I have heard the word of the game FNAF World, yes. I just don't. But I know, his other game, I don't remember what it's called, is canon to Dead by Daylight. I know that.
They're taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'd like that, actually. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I would happily take that.
Heaven Surge.
One sec. Oh, why are you making me use this guy? Oh, what a terrible team. What is this, bro? Help. Help. You can send it. Whichever you're more comfortable with. I don't mind. Whisper might be better.
This is our chance.
One sec. What's it called? Okay, thank you. Hang on.
Who's next?
Alright, I'll fix that later, whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my vertical stream. Alright, thank you for the link. I will check it out.
Follow my charge.
Also, I don't like the... why would you make me use March 7? Trash. Thank you.
Try
Okay, is 5-star Dan Heng any good? Does anyone know?
Tough luck running into me.
He's not really. Wow, even being 5 stars didn't make him good.
Try that again.
Poor Dan Heng.
Heaven's Surge. Rules are made to be broken.
I was gonna say, actually, I forgot. I do want to play Into the Pit, actually.
A foregone conclusion.
He requires another unit to... He barely function. But thank you, Brino. I'll have a look into it. Actually, before bed, yeah.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
He requires... That is so bad.
Where have you been?
He just used 3 SP to deal 45k damage.
To you and your forces. The seat of divine foresight.
Ooh, played on stream. Actually, yeah, I can do that. Hang on. Is this called a honk? It is called honk. Where is honk?
That's her focus. Lord
Why did it disappear from here? Hang on.
civil strife. Then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
Why did that disappear from my YouTube stream? Interesting.
And turn the luofu into a
go.
field of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now.
10 hung, 3 SP to 2.
I
45k.
You'll be eager to see.
There's a lot of horror aspect because it's cute. Oh, okay.
Dan Heng?
What a 3 SP. What a fucking waste.
Hung, right? What's with the horns?
What a way.
It's a long story, March.
What a joke.
It's me.
So, you do have secrets?
What a joke.
Let us save such reminiscence for later.
3 SP. Castorus can do more for 0 SP.
When you first appeared on the luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. Concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer.
Hang on, okay, but yeah, Brian, I may stream it if I'm allowed to, provided.
The motives of the
I mean, if it's abandonware, surely I can play it, right? Like, there's no issue playing Need for Speed games that have been delisted, except the music. But
Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in...
Sorry, my hand. I haven't moisturized my hands in like days, and it's.
The luofu is in your debt.
If I've seen the link.
To seek further assistance from you. However,
you know, chat. I wish.
Lady Fu has explained. The appearance of Fantasia
Game was released by Scott. Okay, then that's fine. There shouldn't be any issue streaming it.
As general of the luofu.
I was gonna say, I wish I could stream Pokemon Showdown, actually, chat. I love Pokemon Showdown.
For your strength at this critical moment.
But,
even if the crisis on the law...
Actually, I can stream it. I just don't think there'd be any demand for it.
But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
No.
Understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow.
No, that's Pokemon Unite mold, not Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown is like the random battle simulator.
Fear, risk.
So it just happens at first. It was a paid game, mishaps, they removed it, and released it for free.
That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed.
I've been playing Pokemon Showdown for like 10 fucking years. Actually, yeah, no, 12 years.
To make. Here,
sorry, I'm...
every vote counts.
Pokemon Unite's the MOBA. Showdown is like... You can either make a team without having to do it in-game, or you can just play random battles, which is where I spend a lot of my time.
Thank you, Don Hong.
Thank you. I wonder if he's hung. I don't know why I said
the nameless. I stand here at
that. Don't worry, Mo. It's not a MOBA.
True freedom to speak.
Okay, how unfinished and negative feedback. Interesting.
Descendant of the Vidyadhara. I will fulfill my duty to the luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they are.
Okay, he just released it. I mean, I respect that.
Plan. Only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm.
Why is this still not finished?
Ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
Okay, I think I get one more pull after this, and then I think I'll call it.
When the Rainbow Arbor severed the Ambrosial Arbor. Remnants of the curse of the plagues.
Holy shit, is that Don Hong?
In order to make this
maybe you should play it again. Ooh, alright, I'll have a look right now. I might
of the Scions of Permanence.
Do it.
Under the direction of the High Elder.
Play it like 2 times. Okay, see, the thing is, when I eventually catch up on my gachas in like a year, I'll have a lot more free time in my weeks. Actually, no, well, okay. If there isn't a character I want in my gachas, I can take it easy.
Oh, it looks
But
so much like
they keep releasing characters I want.
I wonder if...
So I need to keep playing to get resource.
Don Hung's brother?
Oh. Two brain cell.
I think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor...
So wait, if they're immortal, then how do they
and their appearance
have successive generations?
Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you...
Okay, so this is like,
should be able to open a way through to that great tree.
This is like, Mikola in Elden Ring. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. And the Halig tree. So, okay, come on. Not making me use this guy. Touch of the High Elder is greatly changed by use of perfect small words engraved in the base. Arbor revives and foe nears the call for mighty waters. Try to feel the great power. Ancient roots of the arbor blaze on dawn and come to life. As if a beast awaking, why is it rhyming? Containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, bindings that tame the beast's power and fragile net that stop help. Tightly gripping you. There we go. So you're telling me that a guy that can do all of this canonically is bad? How do they fumble? That was a very pretty cutscene, actually. I liked that. That was good.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its
okay, but I was gonna say, I think
an age past.
for FNAF, I'd want to play Into the Pit and maybe Secret of the Mimic, because that's different to other FNAF games.
The luofu and the xianzhou are...
You actually get to move around.
Lady Fu.
So I think that one would be one I'd actually enjoy. And Secret of the Pit is like a,
Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage.
Wait, this is the last piece of the story? Really?
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Tantilia alone?
Yay!
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on...
Okay, that'll be probably Friday, actually.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Because that's my next Gacha stream.
May not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty to
So...
protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
So, I can't... How do they make... I like Dan Hung's 5-star design, so I don't get why he's so bad.
ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance.
And Jing Yan's good, isn't he?
The Antimatter Legion.
Or he used to be really good, didn't he?
Will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
No.
You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention!
Because I'm taking tomorrow off.
I enter the Ambrosial Arbor.
You hate his design because it's done.
You must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Diviner will lead you.
Oh, 1.1. Okay, never mind then. Wow, so he was good for his release, and then...
I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the others.
Also, who is Xing Lu? I haven't...
I trust you will be...
It's a name I see thrown around a lot, but I have no idea who that...
But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
With lots of support, he's sub.
Spoken like a true general.
Oof. King Lu is... Ah, right. Okay, Armali. Okay, I see. I mean, woohoo! Alrighty. We do my pull, and then I go to bed, because I've got to be up in 8 hours. Oh, okay. Alright, and then I'll do this one. Right, chat, wish me luck. TBH, same. $33, okay. Oh, you got work tomorrow as well, Brian. Okay, and I'm at 5 since a 4-star. Alright, cool. What? Oh, okay, right. Wake up around 7, yeah. Well, if I didn't have to shave tomorrow, I could wake up a bit later, but... Bit of shave, shower. I'll take her. Whatever, sure. Hey, a new character. Woohoo! A new character that I get for free into the world of 12-hour shifts. Yeah, true. Okay, is this chick any good? A fun one. Okay, because you get... I have a free E1 as part of an event. He needs food. Okay. Armor will be stacked. More toughness is reduced. More stacks to come up to 8. Reduce them. Oh, okay, so... Immediately launches a follow-up attack.
The path is clear. Let's get going.
That's alright. I don't mind that. Attack ignores weakness. Ooh. And reduces toughness.
Who's next?
That's pretty... Okay. 50% of attack. 70% of attack. Oh, but... Yeah, okay.
In custody. Who's next?
And, whoa, that's pretty decent, actually. If you want to deal some early damage, that's good. Okay, but, so she'd be... Or like a break focus team then. Okay, I see. Alright.